So for years now, casual enjoyers of the Flesh and Blood universe have been awaiting the fabled arrival of the player versus environment, or PvE, system. And after many years of anticipating its arrival, Fab loyalists now have a fan-led third-party option to this end, the Overlord Engine. Overlord Engine 3 is a modular, rules-based system designed to guide the actions of the Overlord, allowing players to team up against a powerful, system-driven boss. The Overlord Engine also offers a compelling solo play experience, bringing in allies to assist in the player's journey. So in today's video, let's check out the Overlord Engine and what it has to offer. A huge shout out to our channel members for supporting what we do here. If you want to get involved with the channel and the Dice Commando community, please consider joining as a channel member. Remember, these videos are only possible with your support. You can show that support with a like, a subscribe, and by leaving us a comment and sharing your feedback. Community first, and go Commando. Hey there, my Flesh and Blood friends, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, we are certainly deviating in a way from traditional Flesh and Blood, and instead we are showcasing a fan-led effort to bring player versus environment to the wider community. Now, I want to be clear out of the gate here. Today's video is in no way sponsored, but in full transparency, I was sent the physical assets that we'll be looking at today at no cost as a means of the developers sharing their project with the wider community. The OE3 engine provides simple and accessible challenge matches where players team up to face powerful bosses sharing their blitz decks, utilizing young heroes and the 52-card format. And fun fact, there is no ban list, so go crazy kids, and fair warning, for some of these bosses you are gonna have to. If you're interested in learning more about the Overlord Engine project and perhaps even lending your support or your help, you can scan the QR code on your screen right now or, of course, utilize the link provided in the video description. Opening the box sent to me, we ended up with quite the quest to take on. 3 boss decks, some tokens, and a set of sidekick allies for usage in solo mode. Our questing heroes can take on challenges to the likes of Zul'Garath, Lord of the Flame Call. This draconic boss does what you'd expect a dragon to do, bring the flame for the beatdown. Yen Tingoro, hateful renegade, is an earth assassin, and yep, does about what you would expect, regrows, entangles you, disrupts you, and slowly eats away at your party. Piso, the walking treasure, employs gold mechanics to mess with the raiding party. Take him on and you'll gain riches, but steal his gold at your own peril, as it'll make you the target of his ire. And once you've tackled the many bosses along the way, it's time to face the ultimate overlord, Zul'Garath, the Ascended Tyrant, a dragon who brings the burnination down from above, while his army of cultists swarms your party. Now for me, immediately right out of the box, both the presentation and care, as well as the creativity, was quite obvious. The bosses are formed by putting 2 cards together, a creative move which not only makes them larger and more visually intimidating on the battlefield, but also serves a purpose. Questing heroes can choose to fight against an easy version, or put on their big kid pants and choose hard mode, a change made simply by swapping in the lower half of the boss. I think this is super brilliant and love the mechanic here. Now, there are a couple other things that I find to be really innovative about this system, and that's what I want to highlight for the rest of today's video. The first thing that popped to me was how the designers solved the who to attack problem. When a boss attacks, its target is indicated on the top left of the card. Attacks can target either the highest life hero or the lowest life hero, or it can be a sweeper attack targeting every hero in the party. Think, as shown here, a dragon's fire breath. Furthermore, and here's where I was really impressed with the creativity, attacks also have a focused as indicated by a red or purple symbol. Attacks with red focus can be intercepted and blocked by other players. Think a guardian like Yoji or Bravant stepping in and taking a hit for the ranger. But purple attacks with super focus, well, now heroes are on their own. See, attacks can be intercepted. If a player wants to defend for another player, they can do so with a card or an equipment. But if they do, the attack is redirected, with the defending player becoming the target. This opens up huge space in party strategy. Think a tank like Yoji. He can finally serve an actual purpose. Cause come on brah, you had one job, so it's time for some redemption. Also, remember Peso? Well, his gold theme can backlash at you. He employs a specific targeting mechanic. His attacks target the hero with the most gold, So choose your strategy carefully. And as warned, be careful how much you steal. Now, another mechanic that struck me as being really innovative is that of the barricades. See, as anyone who's spent some mental energy theory crafting how PvE might actually work in terms of scaling with number of players and still maintaining the draw at end of turn mechanic that we enjoy in Flesh and Blood, right? There was a problem right away. There becomes a defense problem for the boss when the whole party gets to do the thing prior to their reset. Aside from getting them like a million health, or obviously being a little sarcastic there, you still see the problem of card advantage, right? I mean, it's the very same reason that in UPF, you're only allowed to attack in certain directions, save specific cards. So to that end, mechanically, there are really two options, right? Put in some sort of refresh mechanic, which then introduces additional game actions and uses valuable time, or you just buff the health, come up with some sort of health mechanic. And barricades serve this conundrum very creatively, and they strike a balance between go-widers and big swings. And I think this mechanic is a unique solution to the problem statement. Now, while the Overlord Engine is obviously designed for raiding parties, no single PvE experience would be truly robust without also offering a solo option. And that's right, kids, PvE solo mode via OVE 3. The pandemic may be over, but you can still game alone, don't you fret. Simply choose a sidekick ally to join you on the way, changing your advantage into the boss. So to all the PvE folks out there, I don't know if this scratches your itch, but it does seem like a pretty good option, and actually it seems like the best option that we have available right now. So as a reminder, if you are interested in learning more about the Overlord Engine project and perhaps even lending your support and your help, you can scan the QR code on your screen right now, or of course utilize the link provided in the video prescription. And finally, a special thanks to Hugo Haddad for making me aware of this and sending me over the kit. I, from the bottom of my heart, do wish your project the best of success, as it is very, very clearly a project of incredible amount of work and some immense passion. So I thank you for the privilege to share this with the community. And of course, to all my fab friends watching, go Commando. Wait, what is this? An encore? No, my friends, it's even better. It's a giveaway. So as a special bonus for any of you that have stuck around this far, we have a special treat. We have a series of hand-signed ally cards for you to win. So to win, simply write a comment below that tells me why you're excited about PvE and has words on the screen somewhere in your comment. But hey, don't ruin your chances by tipping off people who don't make it to the end. Be creative in how you hide those words within your comment. So comment by October 15th and I will contact the winner for their prize. These things, you've already seen them, they look awesome. So let's see what you got. Good luck all, and go Commando.